Are you overwhelmed by the sheer number of assignments piling up? Do you wonder, how do you keep grading fair without second guessing yourself? Do you struggle finding the time between lesson plans and meetings? Well, stick around because with my 20 years of experience, I'm going to show you how to tackle these issues and streamline your grading process. Okay, here we go. Let's start with the first and biggest pain point: grading mountains of assignments. It can feel like you're constantly playing catch up. Now, here's my tip: batch grading. Set specific times during the week to focus solely on grading and group similar assignments together. For example, if you're grading essays, read all the introductions at once, then all the bodies, and so on. This helps you get into a flow and speeds up the process. Also, consider using rubrics, okay? A clear rubric not only saves you time, but also lets the students know exactly what you're looking for. Okay. All right. The second point I want to talk about is being fair and consistent. Now, this is a tough one, especially when subjective assignments like essays and or projects. My advice: use a detailed rubric for every major assignment. Break down each part of the task, like content, organization, creativity, into specific categories with clear point values. Now, this makes grading more transparent for both you and your students. It removes some of the emotional bias, okay, and helps you stay consistent across all of your students. Plus, the upside is students can see exactly where they can improve, making your feedback more actionable. Okay. Now, finally, let's talk about time management. Because let's face it, there are never enough hours in a day. My tip: prioritize your assignments. You don't have to grade everything. Okay. Focus on the tasks that truly matter for student growth. I know in my own case, I never graded homework or just routine classroom assignments. Okay. I only focused on summative types of things. Okay. End of chapter tests, end of units, any other uh, summative type of assessments. Okay. That were critical. Okay. So, again, focus on tasks that truly matter for student growth. Consider using self check or peer review systems. Okay, you can also grade smaller assignments for completion rather than accuracy to save time. And remember, not all feedback, my friend, needs to be written. Okay, consider giving verbal feedback in one-on-one conferences, okay, or using digital tools to speed up the process. Now, another tip I'd like to share with you is maybe pick a certain day of the week where you stay maybe an hour or two after school to get all that batch grading done, and then you're done with it. Okay. So, at any rate, there you have it, my friend. To recap, batch grading with a rubric helps tackle that mountain of papers that you'll have. A well defined rubric keeps grading objective and prioritizes your assignments. It helps with time management as well. By implementing these strategies, you'll not only reduce your stress, but also give more meaningful feedback to your students. Okay. So if you found that helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips like this and drop a comment, okay, below with your own grading struggles. I'd love to help. See you next time.